From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Hey, good evening, folks. Hope you had a nice weekend so far. Still holding on to the possibility that we'll hear some rumbles of thunder here as we hit over the next several hours, but those rain chances are decreasing as we head through the morning and into our Monday, but they're not going away entirely. I think we're going to be waking up to start our work week out somewhere in the lower 60s when all is said and done with it. And as I just mentioned, there are still some remnant shower and maybe locally heavy downpour activities going on across the area for the next few hours, but the really more intense thunderstorm chances, that's off to our south. That's pretty much done with over the next 6 to 12. And then as we head through our Monday, actually looking good for the second half of the day. I think we're going to be there in the lower 80s. Pretty clear skies, winds out of the north, not too fast. We're talking maybe 5 to 8 miles an hour. So we're doing actually pretty good to start our work week out. And this sets the stage for an even better week ahead if you're a heat lover. And we're going to be pretty hot, that much is for sure. And here's why, right? That front came through. We got those northerlies, a little bit of a cool down temporarily, so that's going to be through tomorrow and Tuesday. But then by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to be heating back up pretty quickly. It's this guy's fault. We're going to get that high pressure back here. Maybe a few patchy clouds through the week, midweek especially, but not going to impact the forecast too much. In fact, I think we're going to warm up quite a bit as we head through that same time frame. There's that temporary cool down over the next couple of days. Notice those lower 80s, but we're going to be back near 90 and, in fact, lower 90s coming back in here through the end of the week and into next week. And so that's that warming trend coming as we approach pretty quickly the first day of summer here coming up in just a week or two. All right, here's your forecast lows for tonight. There are those lower 60s in southern middle Tennessee. We'll call it about lower to mid 60s North Alabama as well. Not too much of a temperature spread across the area. Same for tomorrow's highs. Lower 80s is the story. One or two of us in North Alabama might be 84, 85, but most of us are going to be about 81 or 82. And those showers might still linger through the morning. I think it's going to be a first half of the day thing for our Monday. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder mixed in there as well, but it's not going to be that impactful. I'll just keep it straight with you there. And then through the rest of the week, looking pretty much dry and clear with warming temperatures, with those 90s coming back, and maybe a wet weekend in store next weekend. So we're talking around late Saturday or Sunday or so. Can't give you really much in the way of specifics right now, right? It's a ways out. So we'll watch that carefully. But for the next 5-6 days, doing pretty good by my standards. Thanks for joining me for this forecast update. Of course, Ben Luna, Kelly Rawson, and Fred Gossage will have you covered for the next 5 days. And I'll speak to you next weekend.